Arizona enforces strict DUI laws that carry serious consequences. If you drive with a blood or breath alcohol level of 0.08 or above, you face a Class 1 misdemeanor charge. This can lead to jail time of up to 6 months and fines reaching $2,500. After arrest, implied consent laws require you to submit to chemical testing. If you refuse, you face automatic penalties separate from any DUI conviction. Your license gets suspended for 12 months on a first refusal. A second refusal results in a 2-year suspension. Arizona ranks among states with the toughest DUI enforcement in the country. The penalties extend beyond fines and jail time to include vehicle impoundment and mandatory alcohol monitoring programs. A DUI arrest usually starts when police pull you over because they think you might be driving under the influence. The officer will ask for your license, insurance, and registration. They watch closely to see how you get these items. Officers look for specific signs that you might be drunk or high. They check for bloodshot or watery eyes. They notice if you smell like alcohol. They listen to hear if your speech is slurred. If the officer sees these signs, they will probably ask if you've been drinking. You don't have to share more information than the law requires. The officer may ask you to get out of your car if they suspect you're intoxicated. They watch to see if you have trouble standing or walking. After you exit your vehicle, the officer might ask you to do sobriety tests. You can say no to these tests because of your Fifth Amendment rights, but refusing might be used against you later in court, and you could still be arrested. Field sobriety test. This test asks you to do physical tasks like walking in a straight line or standing on one leg. Many lawyers suggest refusing this test. Even people who are sober sometimes fail it. Prosecutors can use how you perform on this test against you in court. Preliminary breath test officers may ask you to blow into a handheld device that checks your blood alcohol level. The results from this roadside breath test cannot be used as evidence in court. However, police can use the results to justify arresting you. If you say no to both tests, police will likely arrest you. This doesn't mean you will definitely be convicted of a DUI. Once arrested, Arizona's implied consent law kicks in. This law says you must take a chemical test at the station or face automatic license suspension. The suspension lasts 12 months for a first refusal or 2 years if you refused another test within the past 84 months. If the officer arrests you, they will put handcuffs on your wrists behind your back. You'll sit in the back seat of the police car. Officers sometimes do this quickly to stop you from making yourself throw up before you take the official alcohol test at the station. Your arrest becomes part of official arrest records. Police create booking information that includes your mugshots and other details. These public records may appear in databases that let people browse recent arrests and recent bookings. Police take you to either the police station or a mobile DUI van. An officer will start asking you questions. You have the right to stay quiet under the Fifth Amendment. You should ask to talk to a lawyer right away. A lawyer can help you understand your rights and make smart choices. Until your attorney arrives, you should only give information you must legally provide. After you show your license, registration, and insurance, you don't have to answer other questions. You will take an official breath test or blood test at the station. The results from these tests are different from roadside tests. Police can use these results as evidence in court. Arizona law states that certain test results trigger automatic license suspension. If your blood alcohol level is 0.08 or higher, your license gets suspended. Commercial drivers face suspension at 0.04 or higher. If tests find illegal drugs in your system without a valid prescription, you also lose your license. The minimum suspension period is 90 days. After you finish the breath or blood test, police usually let you go home. You can call a sober friend or family member to pick you up. You can also use a ride service to get home safely. Some situations mean you stay in jail instead of going home. Police book you into jail if you have an outstanding warrant. They also keep you if you acted aggressively toward officers. Not having proper identification can lead to booking too. The booking process creates official records. Staff take your mugshots and fingerprints. They record your personal information. You must appear before a judge within roughly 30 days of your DUI arrest. This hearing is when you hear the formal charges against you and enter your plea. You have 3 plea options to choose from: guilty, not guilty, no contest. In some situations, You might need to see a judge even sooner than your first court date. This happens when you face serious charges or other issues. The judge will review whether you can be released and set any conditions for your release. Facing DUI charges involves multiple steps that can feel overwhelming. You may need to attend several court dates and deal with various legal motions before your case reaches a resolution. The process often becomes more complicated if you refused field sobriety tests or preliminary breath tests at the traffic stop. Working with a qualified defense lawyer makes a significant difference in how your case unfolds. Your attorney can examine whether law enforcement had valid reasons to stop your vehicle in the first place. They can also review how officers conducted tests and whether proper procedures were followed during your arrest. Phoenix DUI Lawyer provides dedicated criminal defense services throughout the Phoenix metro area. The legal team understands Arizona DUI laws and knows how to build strong defense strategies based on the specific details of your situation. The attorneys at Phoenix DUI Lawyer bring years of experience handling DUI cases across Arizona. They offer initial case reviews at no cost, giving you the opportunity to discuss your situation and explore your legal options. Contact the criminal defense team at 602-900-9891 to schedule your complimentary consultation.